Hey, it's Travel Gigolo, and this is our excursion into the Moremi Park area in Botswana. To get to the south gate from our own, it's about 40 kilometers of tar road followed by about 50 kilometers of dirt road. A couple of quick tips with respect to driving to Moremi National Park. The roads in Botswana are generally pretty good, but there are some particularly bad sections of the highways around the national park. Take heed because there are a lot of domestic animals that are on the roads. It's very common to come across goats, donkeys, cows, dogs, and it's definitely not advisable to drive at night. In some places the potholes are really significant and that can reduce your average speed down to as low as 60 kilometers an hour. The dirt road's in great condition and generally very drivable. However, after it rains there can be deep pools on the road. As a minimum, you need a vehicle with really good ground clearance, but a 4x4 is definitely recommended. Moremi is absolutely teeming with wildlife. One of the more prominent members of the Big Five in the park is the African bush elephant. So as we're driving along to south gate of Moremi Park, we've seen quite a lot of the evidence of elephant activity. So lots of trees that have been broken down. In fact, you might be able to see some of that evidence in the background. There's quite a few trees that have been pushed down or broken apart by the elephants. We saw quite a bit of this in Botswana Park as well in Namibia, and we're really hoping to see elephants. And fortunately today at Moremi we've seen a couple of bulls. That was really cool. That really made our day so far. You will generally spot these giants browsing on the thorn trees in the park. It's important to respect these animals and to respect their space. Elephants in particular can still be very dangerous even if you're in a vehicle. If they look agitated and they're flapping their ears aggressively, you should probably move on. Usually, however, they're just serenely flapping their ears to cool themselves down. Look out for African buffalo as well, also really cool to see, but also require your respect. There's also an amazing variety of bird life. When you're driving on the roads in and out of the park during the rainy season, it's important to take heed of how you should drive through the pools of water. In general, try and follow the tracks of the cars that have been through those pools before you. Have a little bit of momentum and most importantly, do not stop. If you stop in the trough, you could very easily get bogged down. It's been raining quite a lot over the last couple of days. As a result, there are massive puddles and fairly deep pools in the middle of the road in some areas. So we just came across another vehicle, also a 4x4 bakkie, and they got stuck in one of those pools. So we stopped to give them a hand. Fortunately, the guy had a recovery rope. We have one as well. Basically, we just tied that onto his vehicle and then onto the recovery point on this vehicle and pulled him out of that situation. It is always important though to follow all the right safety protocols and use the correct equipment. And if you've got a 4x4, then have a proper rated recovery point or set of recovery points on the vehicle so that you can get pulled out of such situations. There's a fairly decent campsite at the south gate. Each individual campsite has a table and a fire pit, but no electricity. The ablutions are fairly basic but adequate and have solar heated water. Thanks for watching. Hope this was informative. If you're planning to drive into Moremi, hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. Check out our other videos and remember to subscribe.
Thank you to sponsors Boston Breweries. Remember to drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18.